guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, currently 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, you think we're starting, but we're not. We started really early, actually. Like, I got out of work super early today. I got out of work at 4. I typically get out of work at 5, right? So I got out early at 4, but I had to edit my video that I have been slacking on editing. So I literally just went to like the Wawa parking lot and just focused for like a solid hour and a half. Edited the video, cranked it out. It's dropping today. My longest video, I think, in a while, almost 50 minutes. If you guys watched it, thank you so much, because this one's coming out a couple days later. But anyways, then I saw that there was a schedule. Like, I saw there was a, you know, an opening from like 6 o'clock till 8, because my normal schedule is 8:30 until 7, right? So I'm like, you know, why not? We'll jump on there, see what happens. I've been so busy. Now, we are currently sitting at $36 for the entire dash, but we are doing an order right now from Le Madeleine, showing $7.25. They were actually baking some of the croissants that they wanted, so we got a free coffee for waiting. Shout out to them. We've done a couple of orders here. We've gone to Dunkin' Donuts twice. We've gone to Silver Diner, and we've gone to the Bagel Cafe. And I think that's it. I mean, I'm gonna put the orders on the screen, of course, but we're having a super great start. I don't think I've been this busy this early in a while, like for breakfast, you know. Did I go to Chick-fil-A? No, I have not gone to Chick-fil-A. I'm surprised I haven't gone to Chick-fil-A yet, to be honest, because I feel like they're like the popping place for breakfast in my area. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, you know, the usual suspects for breakfast. But yeah, so far we're having a great month. We're absolutely killing it. Yesterday we had a great day. We did like what, 200 and I forgot how much we did, 60 something, I think. I forgot. We had a great day yesterday, but today I feel good. I feel energetic. We're gonna go ahead and kill it. I'm gonna put a high goal, mainly because we're having such a good start. $300 by 7 p.m. Can we do it? I say yes. You know what I mean? But like always, so the video doesn't go crazy long, like 48 minutes long. We're probably gonna update you once every hour until like around 11 a.m. or so. We'll see you guys in a couple hours. Alrighty guys, so after dropping off the order from the Madeleine, I was driving back and we got this order here from Safeway, $16.25. Super easy. It was like carrots and some ice cream. Took me 5 minutes, no line. So it was my fastest shop and pay to date. Then after dropping that off, I was dropping it off in this building that has no signal. So I made the mistake of completing the order when I was still in the elevator. So when I was getting out of the elevator, I saw my phone was going off, like I was getting an order, but I couldn't see it. And then when I finally saw it, I had 3 seconds, so I couldn't take a screenshot, but it was paying $7.50. I think it was going like 2.5 miles. We just got it dropped off. It actually became $9.25. So I was sitting for the entire dash, $68.75, currently 9:15 in the morning. Declining some bad orders here and there, but overall, I'm pretty happy with where we are. At this pace, we might be at $100, closer to 11. Let's go. Alrighty guys, quick little update here. It is currently 9:47, my slowest hour. So I've noticed that in my market, 9 a.m. tends to be pretty slow. So I was literally falling asleep, but we got an order from Playables. We just dropped it off a few minutes ago, $6.25. And then we got an order from CVS. Now for shopping, I really like it to be more than $10, but it's literally one item. It's like shampoo, $9.50 for 6 miles. So why not? We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, so we found the box of, I think it's, I thought it was shampoo. It's not shampoo, it's like man, I can't even talk. Like hair coloring or like the hair dye, I guess. Is that what it's called? But what threw me off is that the picture is obviously different because, you know, different model or whatever. But this thing right here, highlighter, multi-phase shimmering color, I don't know. I'm guessing, whatever. But it says here crystal brown, but on the app it said light brown. But I scanned there and it went through anyway. So hopefully, you know, I didn't just get this girl the wrong thing, but it's scanned, you know, like it went through, you know what I mean? It didn't tell me it was the wrong thing. So ladies, for the ladies of the channel, do you think this is the right thing or not? I don't know, let me know, let me know. It says crystal brown, 60 on this thing. I think on the app it said light brown, also 60, whatever the number means. But like I said, it's scanned on the app, we paid for it. It was like $14, so it is what it is. Now we're only 4 minutes away here from the drop-off. Now, in my defense, like I said, it's scanned. If it was a wrong item, I don't think it would have scanned. I think that kind of makes sense, right? anyways, let me get this dropped off. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. Super easy drop off, take the photo, no big deal. Now we're sitting at $84.50. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So I think today might be my hottest start. But I'm telling you, from like 6:30 into like maybe like, I don't know, it's 8 o'clock, it was just so busy, you know? But I think, you know what kickstarted my shift? My very first order. That I think normally I wouldn't take it, but because it was breakfast and I was far away from the merchant, I took it. It was a Dunkin' Donuts, $7.25. I think it was only like 5 miles, but I was like 3 miles away from the merchant, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, yeah, this isn't so bad. And when I got there, you know, like the truck was unloading, like the truck to bring supplies and whatnot, like all the food stuff. And they were so nice. They were so nice. They were like, oh, it's gonna take a little bit of a wait. Like, it's all good. No problem, I'm not doing anything. Wait a few minutes, and then after that, I just kind of kickstarted my whole shift, you know? But yeah, so now hopefully by 11 we can be at 100. I don't see why not. It's you know, it's only like $60 more in 1 hour. We should be able to do that. But then again, I just said again like twice. Then again, I'm just kidding. What I was trying to say was at 9 a.m. it just died down. Like I was just sitting there, and then I got an order from Pliables, 625, like 3.5 miles. You know, and I'm like, oh man, this is like barely, you know, meeting my requirements, if you will. But it made sense. And then after that, we got this order here that again, normally I wouldn't take. So I think for me, breakfast, I gotta like, you know, change my mentality a little bit. Breakfast isn't as expensive, you know, it's not as busy, so you gotta kind of put that into account, you know what I mean? But anyways, we're having a good day so far. Hopefully it doesn't just die at some point, so let's keep it going. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, it's 11:05 here, so we ended up doing one order from Einstein Bagels from like 10 to 11. It showed at 6:25, ended up being 7:25, which was great, but they took so long, and to make it worse, they weren't even busy. These guys were just chit-chatting the entire time, just talking, like I was about to want to sign. They had no sense of urgency. Ended up waiting like an extra 5-6 minutes. Literally for 2 plain bagels with some smear or whatever, and 2 coffees. Like how long should that really take, you know? Ended up waiting 10 minutes past the pickup time while they were just talking. So anyways, we're sitting at 91.75, and then 11 o'clock rolled in. I'm like, wow, I'm not getting anything, what's going on? But we got our first order here from Sweet Green. I think it was showing 6:25, nothing crazy, just another order here to, you know, get the blood flowing again, get us ready for lunch. We're gonna have an awesome day. Hopefully we don't get buffered or shadow banned, whatever you want to call it. Whew, we're almost there. We're only 2 minutes away. The food was ready, of course. Sweet Green, the food's always ready. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. I think it became 650, or maybe it was 650. I can't remember. But we're sitting at 98.25. That I'm pretty sure of. 11:15 in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna hit 100 pretty soon. Hopefully it doesn't die down. Maybe we get some bangers. If we get some bangers and some like nice catering orders, maybe, or shop and delivery orders, I mean, we could have a huge day. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but you know, we're here ready to work. Hopefully the algorithm rewards us, because you know, we completed a lot of orders, you know. But then again, you never know. So we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, sorry for the glare. We were driving around the town center. There's absolutely no parking. There's a lot of construction going on, a lot of, you know, there's always something going on here in the town center. But anyways, we're driving around declining bad orders. I mean, bad orders. And then what do we get? We get a banger. And I know this is a banger. Chipotle catering order showing $12 for the payout. $12 is the magical number for catering that I've noticed. So basically that's like their $6.25, if that makes any sense. Now we're pulling up here. Let me look at the subtotal here, guys. Let's see. It has a subtotal of $656. Holy smokes. I hadn't seen that. I was expecting maybe $100, you know, something like that. I was not expecting $656. Whoa. Now the next question is the food gonna be ready? I don't know. Pickup time is 11:41. It's 11:20. It's 11:20. See, times like this is when I miss Para, because I feel like Para somehow was able to see like the catering order true payouts. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're gonna park here. Hopefully the security guys will give me a hard time, but I mean, hey, I'm picking up a almost $700 order, so you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it's ready. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go to Chipotle. Is it ready? What do you guys think? Hopefully. Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Let's go. Una orden para Jules, creo que es bien grande. Todo eso? Okay, thank you. Alrighty guys, the food was ready. I'm so hyped for this order. I think it's gonna be an absolute banger. I don't even know what to guess. Comment down below. What do you guys think the tip is gonna be? Or the whole payout at least. What do you, I know the base pay is gonna be at least $8. And the tip, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, it's almost $700 worth of food. And I'm rounding up a little bit, $656. But comment down below what you guys think the payout's gonna be. No cheating, no cheating. No looking ahead. And if you're in my Discord, no cheating either. Pretend I didn't tell you, because I'm pretty sure that I probably told you guys on the Discord. But anyways, yeah, we ended up putting the seats down because it's a lot easier that way. It is going to the 8th floor. So I think I might give them a call when I get there, see if they have like a little shopping cart or like a little something. If not, then we'll just make multiple trips. It is what it is. But I'm pretty hyped. We're only like 2-3 minutes away. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. Your boy is sweating. Woof. I wanted to make it one trip, but that was impossible. So we ended up doing 2 trips. And even then, that was kind of hard. I got lucky that someone was coming out of the elevator, so he held it for me so he could press the button, you know? Okay, so we got it dropped off, guys. Again, $656 worth of food. How much you guys think we got? How much? How much? Whew, man, I'm tired now, but I'm wide awake. So let me know, how much you guys think we got? I'm gonna let the suspense brew for a second, you know, while we're driving back here to the town center. Whew, we just got paused. It's okay, we got unpaused. Shout out to Gary'sApps.com. Shout out to Gary. Whew, man, Gary, nothing but garbage right now. Okay, I think enough time has passed. Okay, let me give you more context. It was going to, I think it's one of those places that hires like temp workers, you know? I think it's like Salesforce, or I don't know, I forgot what the name of the place was, but it's basically one of those places that hires like temp agency people kind of thing. Anyways, I get there and they've catered so much food. I mean, I saw Panera, I saw Subway, I saw, what else did I see? I think it was Sweet Green. I saw a bunch of different merchants that were there. And then I got there. They were like, oh, we got Chipotle, nice. But yeah, so the payout ended up being $48. $8 base pay and a $40 tip. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that was good, that was bad? Let me tell you how I feel. I feel grateful, to be honest, because now we're sitting at $146 with 25 cents. Whew. Assuming that I'm not mistaken, I didn't add anything wrong. We're sitting at 146, basically 150, which is halfway through the goal of $300. So yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think it's hard whenever you see an order with a huge subtotal like that to not be disappointed and this is something crazy. You know what I mean? And I think it's only natural to feel that way, but at the same time is, you know, I'm $48 richer, you know what I mean? It was only going a mile and a half. And I think because I saw that they had catered so much other food also, I was like, oh, they probably didn't tip us much because they're tipping everybody else. You know, I think if you break it down, 656, I think we got like 8% maybe, something like that, maybe less. It'll be on the screen, I'm sure I did the math. But anyways, we're heading back now to the town center. And again, I just want to take good, decent offers. 625, 3.5 miles, that's fine. But if we get bangers, we get bangers. Right now, I'm getting nothing but trash. It is what it is. We're sitting at 14% acceptance rating. You know, it was, I think 19 earlier. Now it's down to 14, so, you know, it is what it is. Whew. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys, we just picked up our next order here from Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. It was showing 625, like 3.2 miles, I think. The food was ready. I forgot to put my seats up, so I gotta make sure I do that, because if not, the food just kind of rolls back and forth. But it's in a hot bag, so it should be okay. We're only 5 minutes away. Whew, after this, we're gonna be officially over 150. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, and it went from 625 to 875. Let's go. Now we're sitting at 155, currently 1207, and I'm getting garbage orders. It's all good, no problem, no problem. Whew, wow. The lady was so happy. She's like, oh, I've been waiting for such a long time. I wonder why. I feel like during lunchtime, most drivers in my zone wouldn't want to take that 625, 3.5 miles. You know what I mean? They're probably waiting for like that banger, or they're waiting for something with less miles. But it's not a bad order, you know? And she tipped well. But you know, DoorDash plays the games. So who suffers? She does, you know? Because she ended up waiting. So, but she was super nice. So shout out to Miss Tina for being a good tipper. Whew. We'll see you guys in a few. Guys, let me give you some shots here of Reston. Look at all that development, man. It's probably gonna be so expensive to live over there. It already is. That Boulevard building, I think I'm gonna try and zoom in. That place is super expensive, man. I hate going there. Parking sucks. But anyways, after doing the last drop off here from Nando's, we got an order here from Papatella. Nah, this is gonna be a banger. It's like 8 items showing $6.25, but this place is expensive, man. 8 items. Let me look at the subtotal, see if it lets me. Let's see. Oh, you guys probably can't see it, but it's $102 worth of food. Now, is it gonna be ready? Check out this little car right here. That's pretty cool, right? Look at that. That's pretty neat. I wonder if it runs. Probably not. But it's pretty cool though. Look at that. Anyways, that's the dash mobile right there. Let's see if the food's ready.
Hello, how you doing today?
Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up here from Papatella. The food was ready. It was the food in the background before the clip ended. Now it's in the catering bag. We're only 6 minutes away, 2 miles, but this light's taking forever. Currently 12:20 in the afternoon. I'm thinking this is gonna pay at least $15, if not higher, which would be awesome. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Papatella dropped off, and we were so close with my guess. I said at least 15, right? It ended up being $14.69. Now we're sitting basically at 170 for the entire dash, but we just picked up our next order here from Mod Pizza. It was showing 8 items, $6.25, like 2 miles, I think, or 2.2 miles. Now, I didn't look at the items, so I thought maybe it could be another banger. It still could be, but it's 4 pizzas and 4 kids apple juice. So, you know, who knows? It does have a nice subtotal, though, of like $62, which goes to show you how expensive Mod Pizza can be. Now we're only 3 minutes away. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off from Mod Pizza. It became $9.25. Now we're sitting on $178 with 94 cents. And then I declined a few orders, and then I'm like, that's weird. My app's not, I'm not getting any orders. I refresh my app and it goes, we ended your dash. And I was like, oh no, DoorDash, you're gonna do me like this? Because in my area, when that happens here at 1 o'clock, you can't get back on. Luckily, it's busy all the way till like 10 p.m. So we just got back on, put it till 7:30. Here we are. Now we just accepted the next offer here from Nando's Peri Peri Chicken, $6.25, 2 miles. I know exactly where it's going. It's going to the Petco, the animal hospital inside the Petco or whatever. It's gonna be a simple, quick $6.25. We're basically like 3 minutes away. And after this, we're gonna be in the mid 180s. So even though DoorDash tried to end my dash, joke's on you because it's busy. So here we are. Anyways, guys, man, we're having a fantastic day. I'm thinking that we're gonna crush the goal of 300. But then again, you know, anything can happen. I don't want to speak too soon, but we're basically almost at 200. Let's go. So we got the order dropped off here from Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. It was going to the animal hospital inside the pet store like I thought it would. It was either going there or to the T-Mobile store. Those are the only 2 spots that people order food from or for, you know. Anyways, we're sitting at 185 with 19 cents, but we just picked up and actually dropped off the latest order here from the Madeline. It was showing 625, I think like 2.2 miles, but then it became 825. So shout out to the good tippers. Now we're sitting at 193 with 44 cents, currently 135 in the afternoon. So we're absolutely killing it. Hopefully you guys are killing in your areas as well. It's just weird for a Thursday, but then again, see, the whole day is different because I normally don't start dashing this early. You know, why would I dash at 5:45 in the morning? I only did it because I was already awake. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely an outlier kind of day, but we'll take it because for every day like today, when we're doing awesome, there's gonna be a day that's gonna be crazy slow. It's all gonna even out. You know what I mean? And I was looking at my deliveries now. We're creeping slowly but surely to 18,000 deliveries. If we have some kind of insane day, we could hit it today. Highly unlikely because we're only dashing until like 7. But maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow or by the latest Saturday, we'll definitely be there. So I'm gonna do my best to maybe record an interaction with the customer. Unless, of course, it's like, you know, leaving my door. which in that case, I'll just record the door. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let me get back to the town center. I'm thinking about getting something to eat. I'm getting kind of hungry. So we'll see what happens. It is technically the slow times, but it hasn't been slow yet. I haven't parked, I think, at all. Maybe very briefly for a couple of seconds here and there. So yeah, hopefully we can keep this going. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, it's been a while. It's currently 3:50. I think last time we checked in was like 1:30, 1:40. I forget what time it was. And we've only done like 2 orders, I think, or 3 orders. No, I think just 2. I don't remember. It's been pretty slow. I know we did 1 order from Ginger Ramen that was showing $9.25, and I think that became $12. And then we did another one here from Poke Hub that was like $8.50. But yeah, so we're sitting at $213.94, and it's been so slow. We caught a bite to eat. We've been hanging out ever since, and now all of a sudden I'm doubting myself. I don't even know, can we reach 300? I want to say we should be able to, but it's already almost 4 and we got 3 hours left. So I don't know, and it's really slow, like super, like it's busy but it's not busy, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but worst case scenario, we can at least do what we did yesterday, which is 260. So I'm hoping that we can at least do that, but I still think we can do 300, hopefully. We'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we finally have our next order here from Potbelly. We're basically camping there, so it's all good. 6:25, 2.3 miles, something to do. I tried to end my shift actually, but I couldn't because the next schedule, or the next available schedule, the schedule's not till 5 and it's only 4. So I was like, oh, we can't do that. But it definitely slowed down a lot. But I'm pretty confident we can still make that money. Woo-hoo. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right here. Is that for Liam?
What's your name?
Liam?
Yes, it is.
So as you saw, the food was ready. The manager had it in his hand. We're back on the road. No wait. Currently 4 o'clock on the dot. So after this, we're going to be around almost 2:20. And yeah, 2 to 4 today was rough. It's always something. We can never have an absolutely perfect shift. One day we will, but not today. Not today. I'm still pretty confident we should be able to do at least 275, but I really want to push for 300. We got 3 hours left. In theory, I feel like it's doable, but it just feels so slow right now. So hopefully it picks up, and we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we got the last order dropped off, and we're sitting at 221 with 69 cents, and it's so slow. Currently 4:45. I actually ended my dash and started up a new one. Now we took this order here showing a $14 payout from the Great American Restaurants and AM Pizza. I'm really not expecting it to move a lot at all, actually, because the one from the Great American Restaurant from Jackson's is only paying $5.25, which kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. 14 bucks, cash flow. It'll put us close to 250. Let's go. So we're back at the town center. Got those orders dropped off, and then we're full of surprises. The one from Jackson's was $5.25, all base pay, no tip. And the customer was mad. And you know why they were mad? Because it was a remake. I guess they messed up his steak the first time. So he was mad that he waited for such a long time. So I wonder if maybe they were sending it out as $2.25, $2.50, you know, all slow like that, or all low paying, until someone else ordered food kind of close by. And that's how they made it a stack order, which is insane. And the one from AM Pizza went up to $11.25. So now we're sitting at $238.19, currently $5.20, and it's very, very slow. And you know, it is what it is. Something always happens, like I said earlier. Imagine if we could just be relatively busy, like not parked, we could hit 275, 300, no problem. Right now, for that to happen, we need a couple of bangers, a couple of high-paying orders, because right now, I'm thinking worst case scenario, we finish at 270. I'm thinking that, because we're basically almost at 240, so we'll see. Hopefully it picks up. We'll see you guys real soon. Alrighty guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that I missed a banger of an order from North Italia. I fell asleep. Combination of being tired and it's slow, that's on me. But I walked around just real quick, you know, the town center, you know, got the blood flowing. And when this order came along, honestly, I thought about not taking it because it felt kind of low. And then I remembered that I've been sitting here not doing anything for about 30 to 40 minutes. So we jumped on it right away from Target, showing a $15.75 payout. It's, you know, very few items. It was like some oatmeal, some soda, and some crackers. Couldn't find most of the oatmeal, so I ended up refunding that. No communication from the customer. It is what it is. So now we're about 5 minutes away. And I saw they added a timer. I've seen this on iPhones, but not on Android. But now it's on Android, like a little timer at the bottom, see how long it takes you to shop or whatever. So yeah, anyways, we're on the road now. It's 6:17, so I'm pretty sure that's not gonna move up. It's gonna stay at $15.75, which will put us for the whole day at $253.94. Not too bad, not too bad. Definitely not where I want it to be, but hey, we'll take it. A 250 plus kind of day is never a bad day. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can do maybe 2 or 3 more orders after this one. Maybe get that to 275, or if not higher. We shall see, we shall see. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off, and then right away they sent me a $13.75 same-way order. So I'm a believer that whatever you're accepting, DoorDash is gonna send you more of that. So they're like, oh, he took a $15.75 shop and deliver. Maybe he'll take a $13.75. No, I won't. No, I won't. And it was like 10 items. No, I won't. So anyways, we're sitting at $253.94, currently $6.25. So yeah, the shift really took a 360, and not for the better, but you know, it's all good. I'm not gonna complain. We're sitting at 250 plus for the whole day. We're doing extremely well. And right now I'm getting some bad orders. It happens, no big deal. We're sitting at a 5% acceptance rating. Again, I think at one point today it was like 19%, but when the garbage comes, I'm not gonna take it. So anyways, today we can fit maybe 2 or 3 more orders to get as close as we can to 300. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we have our next order here from BGR. I haven't been here in a while. I forgot which video I said BGR. I said the counter. Or no, I think I said BGR, but it was the counter. Yeah, I was tired that day. But yeah, BGR is right there. Great burgers. A little bit on the pricey side for me. But, you know, if I ever feel like treating myself to a burger, this could be the place. Is there a BGR in you guys' market? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see.
So just picking up for Gerald.
It's that bag, and it's one of those, please.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Alrighty guys, we were actually in and out from BGR, which is really rare. Typically a BGR kind of have to wait for the fries or wait for something, but it was ready. And the only thing that kind of sucks is that they don't have any stickers like that they put for the delivery orders, because like they got a milkshake and literally like you can put a straw in there, you know what I mean? Of course I'm not gonna do that, but I think it's always a nice touch whenever they're sealed up or they have stickers or whatever. We're only 1 minute away though, so this might be the quickest 6:25 we've made all day, to be honest. Currently 6:35. Let's go. We got the order dropped off here from BGR, 6:25. Now we're sitting at 260 with 19 cents, and I really thought today was gonna be the day we were gonna crack 300 wide open. Had a great breakfast, great lunch. The slow times were okay, but then between like I want to say 4 and now it's been super slow. Well, 2 to 4 wasn't that good either, but it is what it is. I mean, we're still limping our way to the finish line. If we get a banger right now, that would be great, but I doubt it. It's again almost 6:45 right now. Hoping to get something to at least finish around 275. But again, any day in which we can make more than $200 is a successful day. It's all about the end goal, which is 4,550 by the end of the month. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys. It looks like we might have just picked up our last order of the day. Who knows? Maybe. I think it was showing $12.25 from Silver Diner and this fancy Italian spot. I haven't gone there in forever. Something with Cantina Italia. I forget. But I know it's fancy. I know it's fancy. So maybe these two could be bangers. I don't know. I really don't know. We're almost here at Silver Diner. I was passing it actually when the order came in. But worst case scenario, if there's nothing on top, we're gonna finish around like 273 or something like that, which, you know, I'm cool with. But if we can do a little bit more, I'm also cool with that. I'm open to it. You know what I mean? So anyways, we're gonna go into Silver Diner now. Let's hope the food is ready, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. So we got the order picked up here from Silver Diner, right? So now we're pulling up here to the Cantina d'Italia, and I actually been here recently. This restaurant is actually really good. They're so good, they don't even look like they're open. Do you see like an open sign anywhere? Nope. The only sign that's open is for the nail place. This place is so good. They don't even have to advertise that they're open. I guarantee it's probably super packed inside, and the food's crazy expensive. I've been here like once or twice. Let's see. I'm not packed, I'm not empty. So I just realized the recording got cut, but basically I was walking to the back area. It's like they have like a little bar, but it's for the to-go orders. So the place wasn't empty, but it also wasn't super crowded. But I'm telling you, it's one of the few restaurants that I can think of that does the bare minimum to advertise they're open. Like their sign was actually working this time. Last time I was here, the sign that has their name wasn't even working at all. So I think they definitely rely on word of mouth. I think it's definitely, first of all, you're gonna spend a pretty penny for sure, because I've been there a couple of times before. Always came out satisfied and broke. You know what I mean? But anyway, so we walked to the back. The order wasn't ready. A few minutes of waiting, no big deal. And the manager and the kitchen manager were talking about the most random things. They were talking about like how they believe there's like a shadow government that controls like the value of like earth metals, and that's how they control like, you know, how much money is worth and things like that. And I was like, okay. But are you guys working on my order though? Yeah, I can talk about anything. So I just jumped in and I was like, dude, man, probably, man, to be honest, there's probably out there some wild things going on that we have no idea, you know? But anyways, we're 5 minutes away from the first drop off. Hopefully they both have a little bit extra, but if they don't, again, we're gonna finish just shy of $275, which I think, all things considered, it's not too bad. Hopefully it's more. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got both orders dropped off and it went from $12.25 to like $17.50, I think. So assuming that my math is correct, we're sitting at $277 with 72 cents. Now it's like $7.15. So I'm gonna keep my dash on for a few more minutes. Hopefully we get something. If not, we'll go over the numbers. Let's go. Well, unfortunately we cannot do any more orders. We're out of time. We're gonna finish the dash at $277 with 72 cents. We were online for 13 hours, 28 minutes, basically 13 hours and a half, right? But we only drove 121 miles, so we really kept the miles pretty low, I think. Now, we only averaged $20 an hour, and I'm saying only because we were out for 13 hours. Now, that would have been a lot higher if it would have been a little bit busier, but it wasn't. And you can look at that by my delivery time. We were on a delivery for only 7 hours and a half. So basically, there's almost a 5-hour discrepancy between my active and my online time, you know? And there's always gonna be some, but you can really tell when a shift is slow when there's a significant one. And I think 5 hours is pretty significant. I wanna say almost all of that came towards the bottom half of my shift when it was super, super slow for whatever reason, you know? Which really sucks. But it's all good. We still completed 27 orders and almost hit $300. That cash flow, you know, so we're definitely on track to crush the goal, and I want to crush it. I want to beat it up, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming along on today's dash. It's been a long day. I'm pretty beat. Tomorrow, I'm not sure how long we're gonna dash for. I want to say until we make at least $200. If we can make $200, I'm cool with that, you know. So we'll see. We're definitely not starting that early again, that's for sure. But it was definitely a nice experience. It was definitely a lot busier than I thought it would be. So, you know, also about some downs, but in the end, we're making that money. So I'm pretty happy. Anyways, guys, take care, be safe, subscribe, peace.